All right, everybody. We need to talk about Tropical Storm Milton.
Yeah, this is one that's got my attention. And, I've written out a few hurricane seasons here.
You've been through it. And especially recently with Helene.
Yeah, that was
Not fun.
not fun at all. No.
So we're talking about Tropical Storm Milton. Right now, it's a tropical storm.
Right.
But that's probably going to be changing pretty quickly, right? What are we seeing?
Right. So right now it's a tropical storm, but they're saying it could ramp up really quickly to a Category 2, maybe even a 3 by the time it hits.
And a Category 3 hurricane, for those of us who don't live on the coast, is...
That's significant. I mean, we're talking over 110-mile-an-hour winds. That's enough to tear roofs off houses.
Wow. Okay, so
Oh.
more than just your average Tuesday afternoon, then.
Yeah, yeah. Forget your patio furniture. This is like trees down, could be some structural damage.
And where is this thing headed?
All signs are pointing to Florida's west coast. Probably somewhere around the Tampa Bay area by like Wednesday, Thursday, middle of the week.
Tampa. So this is looking like it could be very similar to Hurricane Helene a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And you got hit fairly hard with Helene. I remember you showing me photos
Yeah.
of your neighborhood.
Yeah, we had a good bit of damage.
And it's not just the wind with this one, right? You were saying there's a significant amount of rain expected, too. What are we talking
Yeah. I mean, this thing is projected to just park itself and just dump rain. So we could be looking at like an average of 4 to 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
But some areas they're saying could see up to 10.
10 inches of rain. I mean, that's
Yeah, that's a lot of rain.
a crazy amount of rain. I mean, Helene, we saw what, like 3-4 inches of rain?
Yeah, something like that. And that was bad enough. So
Yeah.
this is going to be a lot of water.
So with serious flooding concerns then.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, especially in those low-lying areas. And the thing is, it's not just like the initial flooding. It's, the ground's already saturated from Helene a few weeks ago. So
Just got nowhere to go.
exactly. There's nowhere for this water to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, flooding is a major, major concern. That's why you're seeing the hurricane watches, storm surge warnings. They're already issuing those.
Yeah. It's one thing to talk about, like wind speeds and categories, but I feel like those secondary effects are always what really
Get
people.
Yeah.
It's like after Helene, you showed me pictures. It was like the power was out for days.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we were without power. We were without water. The stores were, forget it, You couldn't get anything, couldn't get gas. It was bad.
You were telling me you were trying to find a contractor to fix some stuff.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Forget it. I mean, everybody's booked, months out. Prices are sky high. It's a mess.
So for folks listening who maybe haven't been through a hurricane or they're still new to the area, what should people be doing right now to get ready? Besides the obvious, like stocking up on water and making sure you have an evacuation plan.
Yeah, all that's important. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I think, also check in on your neighbors, particularly elderly neighbors, people who might need a little extra help.
It's a really good point.
Yeah, offer to pick up supplies, maybe just be a point of contact,
Yeah.
because you never know what situation people are in, and just a little bit of help can go a long way.
And even for yourself, peace of mind, right? Knowing that the people around you are taken care of.
Exactly. Exactly. And, on a practical level, you were talking about that new AI flood prediction model that you were reading about.
Oh, yeah.
This might be a good time to maybe plug in your address and just see.
You know me too well.
Uh,
All right, folks. Milton's one to watch, that's for sure. Be prepared, stay safe, check on your neighbors, and maybe see what AI has to say about your street.